All right, so I did get with investigator investigator Cartman, and I got with investigator Smith about the guy who approached me. I sent this video, sent this footage. The guy that approached me and said he was paid or whatever. He told me they gave him somebody gave him $200. I said who? And that's the guy I told investigator Smith that the guy wants to be promised immunity or something before he reveals whoever gave him $200. But he's one of the people who tried to break in my house. So I'm like, did they give you the $200 to break in the house, or what? And so he was like, they gave him cash. And so I was like, well, that's why we started to uh, keep up with cash when we want, the whole thing I told you about. So, so apparently, I guess they do this to people who pay stuff on time. Everything. These are all like receipts, you know. And I'm talking about going pay on time. And like I told you, the only thing I've seen them do is just be, they're not even going to disrupt your life. All they want to do is disrupt your life. And I got for the past over, just like 2 years on time. On time. And then I would put 2 months in, pay 2 months in advance, 3 months in advance, or whatever. So, but um, this other cat, uh, never sent. I just know, well, why'd you try to steal with somebody who worked third shift? And then, you know, um, I think that one guy was after her dogs or whatever. She works third shift. Her grandmother is like 92 years old, takes care of her, lives with her. So, wow, you're like a real tough guy to be like stealing from a female who works third shift, who takes care of her 90-something-year-old grandmother. Wow, like that's really, really, really something to go to prison for, like for real. And that's like some of the weakest shit I've ever seen. Just some bitch ass shit. So, but all of that stuff is what I sent. And I mean, there were several, because I was like, maybe they do this in every district. Maybe do this in every city and every town. Maybe this is what they do. But there's actually three people now. One guy actually like already supposed to investigate, and he wants to come clean about it. And he was just like, he wants to tell the law enforcement who came to him and who gave him money and who they were all trying to like. I'm like, I already know it's something like that in the first place because I know who I filed a complaint against. It's not hard to figure it out. Like with the time frame and with the FBI involved, it's not hard to figure that shit out at all. Especially when they called the investigator and let them know like the FBI was involved in it when they was watching all these stupid motherfuckers out here. So I mean, yeah, that guy wants to, say I guess who paid him the $200 to do that, and then the other person is a female I've never seen before, but apparently they're working with law enforcement to testify against the guy who I guess gave them money to break in the house, and they never even got to the Plan B, whatever the fuck they were doing.